Before, when I do heel flips, I would always kind of land this way where I was leaning forward too much. So after I do a trick, I wouldn't come back straight like that. I will land back down facing like a different direction when I should be facing this way. Since I've been practicing, I was trying to figure out what was wrong, and I've honestly just been flicking wrong. So all this time when I've been trying to do heel flips, I've been flicking just kind of forward rather than to the front. So when I do flip tricks, I would be hitting more towards like where the wheel is, right there. So the board would flick, it would still work, but it would finish in a different weird angle. So I was trying to figure out what was wrong. I was wondering if it was the position of my feet, whether it was too far back or too forward. Yes, the part of the reason was that my front feet was too far back. It was almost like I was about to do a kickflip, but right there. But from that kickflip position, I would try to do a heel flip, which means my foot was too far back that I had to reach quite far to the nose. So I was not able to reach all the way to the nose, and I would end up flicking like where the bolts are, like right there, which would cause me to land in a weird angle. So I started positioning my feet more towards the front, like about here or so, whereas before it was more like this. So I moved my feet more towards to the front, and that's when it started to get a little bit better. And after practicing a little more like that, what I really noticed was that I've been flicking the wrong part. A tip that I learned from practicing is that I really need to commit to flicking the nose. I can't do like a half flick where I just flick here. I really need to kick and commit to doing a full flick all the way towards the nose. And once I started doing that, I really started to get a good flick and a better heel flip that would flip like in a right direction, not turning this way. It really feels close to a kickflip. When I do my kickflips, I definitely aim to kick right here. But when I was doing heel flips, I don't know why, but I just kind of flicked it. I would flick and kick my feet. I never committed to flicking this part of the nose. And that was the key point. I can't just do like a half flick. I can't just flick here. I really need to flick all the way towards the nose. Then automatically the board will flip nicely like when I do a kick flip. And I noticed that my kicks for the heel flips really do need to be wide. It can't be like short little kicks. You can do that with kick flips, but heel flips, it needs to be a wide, more of a wide heel flip all the way to the nose. And once I started doing that, it was working out.